What is up? Good morning, Isaac's Army. How we doing today?
What's going on, Big Sean? How you living this morning, man?
I'm
Crawl out of bed?
yeah, I gotta get some coffee in me, but you know, we want answers, and they know no hours. So whatever hour of the day it is, we have to come here and we gotta talk about this ridiculousness. So
They do not know any hours, man. That the feed never stops. Um, you got this whole hantavirus shit blowing up. I think viral thing yesterday was this what's this guy's name? Do we have his name? I think we do. Uh,
I don't see his name on this list, but I'll tell you what. I mean, well, first, before we even get into it, Dave, did you get your hantavirus vaccine yet?
I am scheduled next week at CVS. And it's going to be a two-shot process, but no, man, I know, no, I am not, and I will not. Unfortunately, I mean, you know what scares me about this is it might not be this one, but like they've kind of like engineered everybody's brains to like be anti, not listen to that, not listen to the government on any advice on health reasons or like, um, these these outbreaks. So it's like I don't think anybody's going to take anything seriously when they do release that deadly one that they are cooking up. I mean, because I do think COVID that we went through in 2020 was some sort of test run. And I think the one that wipes everybody out is unfortunately probably in the forecast. I don't know how soon, but um,
I
I
mean,
don't know, man. It's
I
a
mean, I mean,
little pessimistic,
I mean,
but
could this be the one though? Because we'll show a
could
link
be.
to it
It's
a
got
little
a
bit
high kill
later.
rate.
Well, it's got a high kill
It's
rate,
got a high kill rate,
and
and they
furthermore,
are.
it's a side
Yeah,
effect
go
of
ahead. I think you.
it's a side effect of the fucking COVID vaccine, dude.
Yes, I saw
Like
that
so,
too.
like when you
I
link all
did
that
see that
together,
too, which is crazy.
is this the big deadly? Did they make it a side effect of the COVID shot to somehow activate all these people who are quad 5 times, 6 times vaxxed? Is that what we're about to see?
Take that all into effect, right? And then you got this guy, Jake Rossmarin, I believe his name is. I think this is who we narrowed him down to be.
Yeah,
Um,
it's Jake Rosemarin, whose sister happens to work in public health and emergency preparedness, and he's got a message for everybody. You want to show it?
do you want to show his first message, or are we going to show his first message from a couple of years ago, or his new message?
Uh,
Just this random guy who
that's,
decided to go viral.
what would you rather see first? His first message?
Yeah, I think the first message, and then it kind of will give you some context of what the fuck is going on here.
Works for me.
Get
So this is from
vaccinated.
when? This is about 2020, right? 2021,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah, during
Okay,
2020,
this
of
is the
course.
COVID era. This is COVID era, right?
Let's check it out and prepare to laugh.
Get vaccinated. Gorgeous vaccinated girls get boosted. And gorgeous boosted girls get boosted again if you're eligible. Girls get vaccinated.
So yeah, his whole social media back then was pushing COVID vaccines and COVID protection and all sorts of weird bullshit on COVID. So
I normally
come
wouldn't.
to find out, he's on the cruise ship that the hantavirus breaks out on, and he decides to post another viral video.
Shall we check this one out now?
It looks like a similar shirt, a similar hat.
They were filmed on the same day. Here we go.
I normally wouldn't make a video like this, but I feel like I need to say something, so I wrote a few things down. I am currently on board the MV Hondius,
He's not reading.
and what's happening right now is very real for
He's
all of us
reading.
here.
He's reading
No,
for
no,
sure. Look at his
We're
eyes.
not just a story.
It's not
We're
even
not
a
just
good acting
headlines.
voice.
We're people with families, with lives, with people waiting for us at home.
I don't think this guy has anybody
There's
waiting
a
for him
lot
at
of
home.
uncertainty,
I mean, I don't know. What do you
that's
think?
the hardest part.
By some gay dude.
All we want right now is to feel safe, to have clarity, I
Hey,
normally
dude, and
wouldn't make a video
cats.
like this, but I feel like
So,
I
like-
need to say something.
So like,
I normally wouldn't make a video. He looks like a married gay. Look at that ring on that finger.
oh, he's one of those. He's
No,
one of those in the
so
closet. It's not real gays. Those are the best.
someone put a ring on it. But dude, yeah, so they're pulling out the crisis actors, but it makes me wonder, man, like, do they even give a fuck now? Like, how, like, look at this. This is crazy, dude. The guy's wearing the same damn near the same clothes, uh, pushing the same message, of this big virus, trying to feed off people's emotions. And where was he an intern?
He
Look at this.
was an intern at none other than the Jerusalem Center for Public Affairs, and make of that what you will. The hat he wore in his video wasn't tiny, but he may or may not wear a tiny hat from time to time. So
So he was responsible for monitoring web articles, written assisted videography for editing interviews of political and analysts. Wow, crazy.
the monitoring part is the one that gets me. So
Yeah, of course, dude. As soon as I saw that word, I was like, "Whoa, monitor! What's he up to?" Because I mean, we've seen what's happened with Netanyahu's personal security. Did you see what Chris Hansen did the other day? I
yeah,
know we weren't really ready for that one, but I don't know if you want to pull that one up real quick. I mean, just to show, I know we touched on it last show, but Chris Hansen popped one of Netanyahu's top security officials, former bodyguards, I think, in a child trafficking sting. Guy was trying to go meet like a 14-year-old boy, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, that's what it was. A 14-year-old boy, and he
We should ask Grok if there's any new updates on that. If this guy, did the guy get arrested? Did he already return to Israel on the return of law? The law of return, I should say.
I want to see the clip. I want to show the people the actual clip. There it is.
We may have watched it last episode, but for Christ's sakes, I mean, I think it's relevant when you got these people from a certain area just coming out with these absurd accusations and videos.
Let's give it a go.
And then you got this guy getting busted along with his cybersecurity chief, not 2-3 months ago in Vegas?
We're involved in security for the Israeli president, Netanyahu. Did you meet the Israeli leader?
I'm sorry, I'm not answering any questions so I can speak to an attorney.
You sent photos of your penis erect?
Classic Hansen.
You told the boy you ruined your shorts, meaning you ejaculated while you were talking to him. You asked for explicit pictures of him. You say the age of consent in Maryland is 16. This boy is 15. You knew this was illegal. And you had multiple chances to not commit this crime, but you did anyway. Which makes me wonder how many times you've gotten away with it before. Do you have CSAM on your phone?
I'm sorry, I'm not answering any questions so I can speak to an attorney.
Of course
You
not.
talk about being busy in training. The boy says his parents will be out of town at a work conference. How long was your drive over here today from your home in Maryland?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not answering any questions so I speak to an attorney.
You talked about taking him out after getting to know him for cheesesteaks. And if it goes well, you say,
Everybody loves a good cheesesteak, Dave.
you'll meet the monster at the end of the happy trail. Just tell me what you meant by that.
I'm sorry, I'm
What
not
on
answering any
earth?
questions so I can speak to an attorney.
What the
You feel pretty good
fuck
about
does that
yourself today,
mean?
huh? Think you were outsmarting everyone? A month and a day you spent chatting with someone who told you they're 15.
A
Not
brief
just a
moment on
cop,
that
but a
last statement.
lieutenant. You sent
You know, this
pictures of
asshole really
yourself
does
in
think he's
uniform.
outsmarting
You
everyone.
sent pictures of yourself
That's
from
literally
your
what's in his
office
mind right now,
at the Metro
smug
DC
son of a
Police
bitch.
Department. Lounging on your couch.
Oh, dude, he's already thinking
grooming a
about
child.
the law of
What should
return.
happen to you Lieutenant.
He's just
I'm
thinking
sorry,
about
so I'm not answering any questions.
what
so I
flight
can
he's
speak to an
getting
I
attorney.
on.
guess you won't.
Like, so these are the people. These are the people that are going to tell us to mask up and tell us we can't leave and tell us that there's a national emergency. These are the people.
So yeah, like I was saying, dude, when they do release that deadly one, no one's gonna listen. They're all gonna be defiant out there with their MAGA shirts and American flags, and like they're really gonna be catching some disease and just dropping. It's gonna be fucked up. Like I don't know, I could see it going that way. Um, because everyone's like, never again, never again. But
I
it's
mean,
not.
it's on our
It's not like
it's on our thumbnail too.
you know, but it's like the never again shit. It's like, okay, but like, what if it is something serious? I get the never again, but like, uh, the lockdowns and stuff, like, obviously, like, nobody wants to be locked down or anything like that, but I don't know, dude. I don't put it past them because they fuck with our brains so much
Well,
that, I don't put it past them to release something extremely deadly, knowing the public has lost entirely all faith in them, uh, in
well,
order to just wipe more people out.
with
I don't know.
the Agenda
Maybe I'm
2030,
thinking too deep.
with
Maybe
the
I'm thinking too deep.
well, with Agenda 2030 and the idea of eliminating a good portion of the society because they're a drain on the earth, as they say. I mean, wouldn't
That's
it
what I'm
make
thinking.
sense? It would make sense,
Yeah.
but
These
with
are
all
the dots I'm connecting in my autistic head.
sometimes these dots are a little bit troubling, and they require a little bit of comfort. Dave, you need a little bit of comfort.
I do, man. Yeah, warm blanket.
I got you covered. Don't worry about hantavirus, man. Don't worry about it at all, because in
Can I get
2025, our good folks, there was a patent on mRNA vaccine for hantavirus, and it happened in April of 2025. And mighty convenient that we're in this place today, where we're having a conversation about hantavirus, and it's being pushed and prodded by everybody in the mainstream media continuously. Like,
Well, I'm excited about that, man. That's like great for my parents. That's great for humanity right there. You know what I mean? Getting ahead of the curve. When does that ever bad, Sean?
never. I mean, if you go back to 2020, the father of the vaccine, old Daddy Donnie, we love vaccines, we love them, we love them. But that was good too. That was a real good jab, and it really protected people from COVID-19.
Record time. I think a lot of research went into that one.
Oh, for sure. It was ready to go almost the day of, and we should be proud. But in case anybody wanted to know, that jab we're talking about, this beautiful jab right here. Let's take a look. So it might be tough to see, but highlighted, what you can see right here is hantavirus. Surprisingly enough, or not surprisingly, depending on if you've been following this story for a long time, it's a side effect of the jab. So, what do you make of that, Dave?
Concerning, to say the least. I know we talked to a couple whistleblowers from Pfizer and some of the other companies, man. We should maybe get in touch with them again and see what they think on this, because I don't know. I mean, just to see that word in that whole list of side effects is like kind of eye-popping. I don't know. Wouldn't you think so? What's your opinion on that?
I mean, it's definitely
Activation
eye-popping.
time? Is it activation time? Is this the activation everyone was talking about? The 6G towers they're installing everywhere? Is this what's going to happen right now? I mean, are they going to hit the button and everyone's just going to fucking explode?
They just might hit the button. It's crazy too. Like there's when we get into talking about patents and things as such, there's even a patent. There's even a patent out there already for this nanoparticle technology. It's been patented. It's out there.
We did.
And,
we talked about that with 7Cs. Yeah.
Yeah, and You gotta wonder. Is it possibly something along those lines?
Is it time? Activation time?
It might. It might be.
Well, we know it's MK Ultra activation time based off that last assassination attempt.
Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about
I don't
it.
think we got a chance. Did we? I don't think we were on the same show when we were talking about that. But
Yo,
yeah, that was nuts, huh?
So to touch back on the topic of this 5G activation we briefly mentioned here, I got this clip I want to show.
Yeah.
This is pretty
What is
ridiculous.
this?
Watch this.
You got any context? It's a doctor.
The horrifying videos that you've seen of people who suddenly die by planking, by just falling over in one piece. Typically, they either look around in perplexity because they're obviously hearing and experiencing something and they're looking for the source, or they don't do that, but they just suddenly die in one piece. It's the mother walking the baby in the baby stroller. It's the guy buying food at the fast food window. It's the person walking down the street. It's the Arab diplomat speaking to a bunch of poobahs, and as he turns around to celebrate somebody, he simply falls over backward in one piece. Well, I'm a doctor, and let me tell you that people don't die by falling over in one piece. I believe that the nanotechnology that has been injected into them causes the voluntary muscles, the striated muscles, to go into a spasm when they're hit with a pulsed microwave 5G signal. Exactly. That's the kind of death we're talking about. And you notice that the arms and legs go out stiffly. The muscles that move your body are striated muscles, voluntary muscles, but you have another striated muscle. It's your heart. And so if you're hit with an energy pulse that causes you to go into total spasm, as this boy on the screen has gone into total spasm, your heart is also going into total spasm. I believe that these are experimental deaths to see if the pulsed microwave 5G system, soon to be replaced by the 6G system, is effective in eliminating those who are targeted for that elimination. And you will watch as this man goes into a complete spasm. This is not how people ordinarily die. This is induced death. This is part of the experimental program to which you notice her arm is extended. She's in spasm. Her heart, I believe, has been placed into spasm as well. Now, if they're willing to do this to us, what else are they willing to do to us?
Yeah, dude, I remember when those videos were coming out around COVID, they were telling them that's how people were dying of COVID, and everyone was freaking the hell out. Those videos out of China were just so nuts, but everyone forgot about it. Like, nobody died like that in the US. So that, I think that was that was some sort of other experiment, like she said, that they were definitely conducting there in China. And I wouldn't be surprised if it was some sort of 6G type shit, because yeah, dude, you remember those videos? People would like turn their heads, start like looking that way, and then just fucking twist around and die.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Like the first person they gave the vaccine to on television crashed out right in front of everybody's eyes.
I know.
Like,
how nuts, dude! It's like they have to tell you. You know, it goes back to the code of the Satanists. They have to tell you what they're doing, and you know, they give the first jab out on national television, and the bitch just fucking face plants. I think they told us. You know,
they told us right to our face. But what the troubling part about it all is, like, even with all of this right in front of their faces, even with all this information, seeing people crashing out, finding out that there's all these issues, all these questions being asked, they still got a massive amount of people to just line up and take this thing 4 or 5 times. Like, the depravity, it can't even be measured at this point. And it's terrifying that so many people were just like, okay, yeah, this makes sense. I'm going to go do it. And what's even worse in my head is the fact that they threaten to take people's lives away over it. You can't go to work if you don't try to kill yourself. What kind of sense does that make?
Yeah. No, it doesn't make much sense. I didn't have this on the docket, but since we're talking about all this infectious diseases that they're putting on us, did you see this whole tick infestation stuff going on?
It's pretty wild. People are seeing like boxes of fat ticks being dumped in the woods.
Yeah, maybe we could pull something. Yeah, apparently, I know Ryan Matta did a whole bunch of it. He said I didn't get a chance to watch what he put out, but he said he was putting out a bunch of videos yesterday um, on that topic. He might be a place to start, but yeah, the tick-borne illnesses those are scary, man. I remember I had one on my leg like shit, maybe 10 years ago. I was out golfing and I came home, jumped in the shower, and I'm like scrubbing my body down. And like I'm on my leg and I'm scrubbing my leg. I thought there was like something there, and it wouldn't go away. I'm like scrubbing that. I look real close. It's a fucking tick. And that Western New York area is pretty prevalent in those things even before they started dumping boxes, or maybe they were dumping boxes back in the day and we just didn't even know it.
Well,
And
the whole idea of the red meat disease is terrifying. What better way to eliminate the farting cows, as they put it, by making people sick? But check this clip out. This is an actual farmer and him talking about what he's going through right now. An interesting watch. Let's throw it on.
You should do a little research. What I want to know is, why are people finding boxes of ticks on their farmland, specifically large farms with cows, sheep, goats, horses? What reason would people want to spread ticks and make that become a problem for farmers? I think we better start researching this and find out what exactly is going on, because this is quite concerning. And it's not just one person, it's not just one farmer, but many farmers are finding ticks on their property. But this is really weird. I know Pfizer is coming out with some new products to help get rid of Lyme disease, but that can't have nothing to do with it. We all know we can trust our government.
Never.
Does anybody have any ideas what the hell's going on? Why they're finding boxes full of ticks in open fields on people's properties? Something's really weird.
You gotta you gotta wonder. You gotta wonder, and there's also some crazy pics too. Look at this. Came on a tick on this deer.
Oh shit. Yeah, dude, deer ticks, dude. That's a real thing. I mean, I know
that is so many ticks. That's not natural, dude. That is not natural. Because if this was natural, how many problems would people have had over the years just going camping and things? If this was natural, ticks would have been talked about much more. Lyme disease would be much more prevalent, but it wasn't. And if we touch on that previous video, it really gets you wondering. Is this something to do with Pfizer having this 15 minutes taken? Here's another video. This will be interesting. This is somebody out in the field that dealt with this and are showing.
These ticks off my clothes.
Pardon my ignorance. What is the disease?
Oh, they're just pulling them off each other. That's crazy.
Yeah. So it's a rickettsia. It is the same organism that causes Rocky Mountain spotted fever, and that's the most deadly tick-borne disease in the United States. It also was a germ that was being weaponized by the U.S. military at the time, and they tried to stuff it in ticks. I mean, so what is tick weaponization? So in the interviews with Willie, what he said was, I spent over a decade in the biological weapons program, a contractor to Fort Detrick, working on weaponizing fleas, ticks, and mosquitoes, trying to mass produce them, stuffing fleas with the plague, stuffing mosquitoes with deadly Trinidad virus, and then stuffing ticks with either deadly or incapacitating diseases like relapsing fever, Venezuelan equine encephalitis, rabies, leptospirosis, which is another spirochete. So it's just like Dr. Strangelove trying to make new diseases, mixing bacteria and virus in ticks with the intent of, this is the perfect stealth weapon. It's poor man's nuke. You drop these insects on an enemy.
Let that sink in a
the
bit.
Population. It ties up the medical resources, but doesn't destroy infrastructure like a nuclear bomb would. And in one report from a bean counter in the military, they said tularemia, which is tick-borne tularemia, also rabbit fever, we can kill 10,000 people at $1.33 a life.
That's a low price.
So anyways, it was just, there was more to tick-borne diseases than we realized, and I began suspecting that Willie was right, given this context.
It's hard to digest all of this. It's just so evil.
$1.33.
Well, Tucker Carlson said it the best right there. It's hard to digest all of this. It's so evil. And you know what? You got to think about it, though. With their idea for Agenda 2030 and them having to get rid of as many people as they have to in this time frame, I mean, we just have just 3 years left before it's 2030. I mean, this makes total sense to me. This seems like something that's legit because you have to have a multifaceted, multi-headed attack if you're going to eliminate half a society in such a short time frame. And if anybody's evil enough to do it, it's these assholes. Like,
if it's going to play out, it's going to play out, multiple waves of diseases like hantavirus, tick-borne viruses, and then nuclear bombs. So, like, that's pretty much what we're looking at if they get successfully into their 2030 agenda. But, optimistically, we can say that they've been pushing it back every couple of years. I think it was 2020 was originally going to be like the year, right? And then just kept kind of getting pushed back. So, I mean, but the dystopian AI and all that kind of stuff is on a rise that's like undeniably kind of scary. So that kind of worries me a little bit that we are on the fast track to 2030 and maybe they will be able to succeed. Did you see that Congress passed that bill where it's going to scan your face by 2027 in any car that you own and determine if you're inebriated or not or fit to drive? The AI will determine if your car will turn on.
I saw that. It's Ford tech, and that's interesting to say the least. Let's find something on that. I would love to show people that. And that's a shame because I've been a Ford guy my whole entire life. I've pretty much only owned Fords.
It's Ford tech? Ford developed that shit?
Yeah, Ford just got the patent on it.
Wow. Dude, talk about Big Brother, dude. What the fuck? I mean, I don't want to see people fucked up on the road, but I think there's different ways to go about it.
Let's check this
Now imagine
out.
there was an emergency outside the truck.
John's going to yell at me. I'm screwing up this screen share thing. It's usually his job.
It's all good.
All right, watch this. This is new tech from Ford. And like you said, you want to take Big Brother to the extreme. This is how you do it.
Come on! No! Now imagine there was an emergency outside the truck, an accident, something terrible on the ranch with a chainsaw. And I jump in this truck, but the truck, it won't shift into drive. Why? Because the cameras and sensors inside this cab won't let it shift. Because it detects my eyes are big, there's a lot of emotion, there's some panic, and it doesn't feel that I'm fit to drive. Now that's not science fiction, that is happening because Ford just filed the patents. Ford actually has a series of patents down at the U.S. Patent and Trade Office that deal with the sensors and cameras inside the cab of their truck. And if the sensors in that truck determine that you're not fit to drive, that truck will not actually shift from park to drive. Now, they already have a system called telematics, and that's where they can actually pull up cameras in real time inside the cab of their fleet vehicles. Now, they actually market this to insurance companies because the truth is, this is really about who owns the data and who owns the liability. Now, your name might actually be on the title of this truck, and you may have paid for it, but you don't own it. Now, Ford didn't file just one patent. They filed a stack of them, all within months of each other. Are you sitting down? Get this. This Ford technology patent doesn't just watch you. This one puts you in jail. Ford filed a patent, serial number 0104469, where the system takes your biometric data, your face, your iris, and your fingerprint, and it runs it through a criminal database in real time. While you're sitting in your own truck, think about what that means. You wake up one morning, you walk out to your driveway, you climb into a vehicle with your name on the title, on property with your name on the deed, and before you go anywhere, before you've done a single thing wrong, your truck is already running your face through a law enforcement database. Ford's own patent language describes this as potentially useful for police. They wrote that. Ford wrote that into the patent application. So the question isn't whether this technology can be abused. Ford already told you who it's for. You just didn't know that you were buying a cop car. Now I'm going to walk you through a few of these patents. Lip reading, cameras inside your cab, machine learning trained on lip movement datasets, cloud connected, your face processed somewhere you'll never see, stored as long as they want. Acoustic lip reading, if the cameras aren't enough, the system emits inaudible sound waves and reads the echoes bouncing off of your mouth. You can't see it, it's just happening. Biometrics, your face, fingerprint, iris, filed February 2024, and it was published August 2025. This one is assigned a serial number because it's real. Ad listening, this is scary. It monitors conversations between everyone in the cab. It serves targeted ads based on what you and others are talking about while you're driving. In Ford's words, maximum opportunity for ad-based monetization. No description of how that data is protected either. None. How about Ford Pro Telematics? Now this one isn't a patent. This one is actually a product page. Right now, fleet managers can pull live in-cabin video feeds of drivers on their phones. Ford markets seatbelt compliance alerts with the explicit benefit of lowering insurance costs. They said it themselves. This is the infrastructure, and once the infrastructure exists, it's going to get used and abused. Now, Ford isn't alone in this. This is an arms race. Smart Eye driver monitoring software is already in over 2 million cars globally. The EU's general safety regulation mandates drowsiness systems as standard equipment going forward.
They really do go off, too. Biometric seat if you're starting to get drowsy, your dashboard will flash red at you and say you should rest.
Oh, they already do that, right?
Yeah, they already do the...
It does it if you, like, swerve, kind of. You know what I mean? Like, if you kind of, like, have an unexpected... Yeah, I do. I've seen that, actually.
You know what?
It was in a rental car
it's one of those things.
So
it's one of those things, dude. So we rent cars every single week for our travel thing, and you know, it's like people are gonna fall for this stuff. I mean, even myself included, just for sheer convenience. The auto drive systems in these cars make like three-way driving so much more pleasant than it used to be. And like,
oh my God, yeah,
you almost want to just use it, but when you bring into that AI aspect and you bring in all the stuff that comes along with it, it makes you really question what you're doing, and it makes you really question what is next. I found this graphic that kind of shows some things. Like, so not only does this is this a self-policing thing, this is also a way for the man to hold the general person down who's got some financial troubles. These vehicles with this new tech, bro, they're going to be self-repossessing. You don't pay your lien, they're going to shut your car off. Yeah, they're going to lock you out of your car.
Itself back. They'll probably drive itself back to the damn fucking dealership. Park itself.
Take a
put
look.
A new sales tag on itself.
Take a look, Dave. Here's your steps.
Online.
Here's your steps. Here's your steps to them shutting down your car. Number 1, you ignore the warning where they tell you, "Hey, you didn't pay your bill." Number 2. Misery mode to keep you noticing.
Get to it next month.
They turn your cruise control off. They'll take away all your functionality, your navigation, and your power locks and seats.
Not working.
And then after that,
I can't open my window.
And after that, you got sensory hell. That's where they turn off the AC, turn on the heat, and they blast a horrific sound in your ear the whole time you're driving. And that leads to number 4,
nice.
which is full lockout.
Psychotronic weaponry.
Yeah, and then but don't forget the full lockout. It's where they take over your vehicle and you can't do anything anymore. And then 5, the one that you laughingly said, the self-repossess, where the car drives itself back to the authorized receptor.
What about the part where it drives you into a wall and kills you? Is that one of the options?
Is it too soon to say it? Did Paul Walker's car have that feature installed?
How about Andrew Breitbart?
Andrew Breitbart, did his car have that? What about Anne Heche? What about Anne Heche?
And hey,
I mean, you really have to wonder.
We could go on and on and on, dude. I mean, yeah, I literally could.
Guised under the false umbrella of security and convenience is this ridiculous dystopia that we're all racing towards. The more digital we go, the worse it's going to get. Yeah, Tracy Morgan. You could keep going. There's probably tons of examples we haven't even talked about yet.
Kobe Bryant wasn't a car, but
it was a helicopter. And wasn't Kobe getting into some child trafficking, uncovering and some work in that field just prior to the helicopter crash?
I don't know about that, but I do know that he was super against transgenders in women's sports because he had all daughters. And they were all basketball players, so he would have been not cool with this shit. He would have been calling. I think personally, he would have been calling the WNBA out for the transgender problem that they have in the league. But I do believe that's why they smoked him. He wasn't going to play along with that agenda, you know.
No, and
when Kobe by all means, I know people that in LA that were close to the basketball scene with the Lakers, and Kobe had multiple apartments, like even after he retired. The guy was a dog. Like, he just slept with women after woman after woman. That's just what he loved to do. He cheated on his wife and whatever. But as far as why he got killed, I think it is because of the transgender issue. I think he was not going to play ball with that.
No, he wasn't, and that was a big problem for the NBA too, because they tried years and years to make LeBron James number 1 in this generation, and he never got there. It was always Kobe. Kobe was the man, and if you don't have your main guy playing into everything that you're feeding the public, I mean, you're instantly dead in the water. So he had to go. And
do you know who did play along?
Who?
I mean, household name, Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, now he's got an interesting kid.
Yeah, dude, he mutilated his son at 11 years old against the kid's mother's wishes. She fought him like tooth and nail in court. Obviously, she lost because she was going up against Dwayne Wade, who has a history of being a degenerate fool, prior to even having this kid. So the fact that the judge gave it to Wade was obviously for money reasons, but to mutilate the kid is just like, whew. And this kid, like this kid could have been, I think he's like 6'6".
And what is one?
6'7", like athletic as fuck, like could have been an NBA specimen.
And and instead of the NBA specimen, now they want to be scientists. Here you go.
If you could swap lives with your dad for one day, what would you do?
I would not swap lives with my dad for one day.
And what is one quality you share with your dad?
We're both incredibly funny.
What do you want to be famous for?
Being me, being a scientist, looking fabulous. What else? I'm Zaya Wade, and iconic runs in the family.
So,
oh my God.
So, do they want to be a scientist because they're a science project, or what? I don't know. What do you think?
I don't think he has any choice in this. I don't think, at this point, I think the brain is so fucked up that it just kind of digests and believes what it's told. In this poor kid's, circumstance. So I don't know, dude. It's so messed up. I mean, this is clearly what we talk about a lot on the page. This is straight up sacrifice to Baphomet, their transgender god. And this is how you climb the ladder in the Illuminati, by sacrificing your child or a loved one. The gender sacrifice seems to be one of the most powerful ones to climb the ladder in this power structure that these demonic assholes have created. So it's alarming, and it's in our face, dude.
Continuously.
Are we jumping into clavicular?
How did you know? I already got the first video up. I knew that was an easy transition into more engineered.
Okay, so this is more engineered, right? We've talked about this guy because he's just exploded into everybody's algorithm, and it's just really degenerate shit. And maybe we're helping by talking about him more, but I hope we're shining a light, and people can realize that this guy and what he does is just degenerate garbage. But this clip was kind of funny. It was in my algorithm, unfortunately, and I happened to find it, so now you have to watch it. It's a multiple clips. Clavicular set up an interview with this girl here on the left. I don't even know her name. Big time OnlyFans model, apparently. And he set up the interview with like the top donor or whatever, the top spender that this girl has. And it's, stereotypically there's some creepy Indian guy.
So here's my thing with this one. Like, this is actually kind of like a funny thing. I'm not for clavicular. I don't think that he's
Me
what
neither.
America's
I got
youth
it.
should be looking at. Yeah, it's definitely a chuckle. You want to play it?
Is this where she meets him? Because I know I sent it to you a little bit like chopped up. I think one of the later ones is where like he comes in and like they get the initial meeting. Yeah, so it's not this one. We'll play this one one or two after. If you can pop them up.
I'm gonna find it.
It's in the ones I sent you. I think it's more towards the bottom.
I think I got it. It's the disgusted to meet the person clip. I got it. Let's do it. Ready? Here we go. Enjoy, folks.
This is the first one, right?
This is
yeah.
That the one you want to see, Dave?
I think so.
I think
we'll
play
play the other one right after. Yeah.
Let's hit it.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh no, okay, no, this is the ending. This is the ending. We'll play this one after. You can cut this one. This is the last one we'll play. Was it nice to meet him? And so we got to get the opening, dude. I'm sorry it's so jumbled there. I'll be better. I'll send those better over next time. But I think they're mostly him, except for that last one.
Do you remember which person it was from?
Yeah, let me look real quick. I'll find it in a second.
I got it. Like 2 minutes long. It's got a kick logo on it.
RT. No, RT.
RT's the one we want.
Yeah, RT is the opener.
And then Tante is set number 2.
Not the one we just showed. Yeah.
Tante with the kick
I think
logo.
the one you were talking about.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, I got it.
Yeah.
Let's make it happen. I
All
got
right,
it.
cool.
I got it.
So, yeah, this is I don't know, man. Like you said, it is worth a chuckle. Just
let's give it a go.
You guys.
Here we go.
Yeah.
It's nice to finally meet you. You're much fatter in person.
What?
You're much fatter in person.
Fatter?
Yeah.
Motherfucker's gonna charge back. Oh my god.
What kind of things are you into?
I don't really want to talk to you after you said that. That was so mean.
But he gets a pass. Like, he's giving you like millions, right?
I was gonna say the same thing. He gets a pass. He paid you. He can say whatever the hell he wants. Deal with it.
Anything.
Deal with it, you online whore. Deal with it.
Because I'm scared.
Motherfucker, I'm scared.
Nice to finally meet you. Are you guys dead ass right now? I'm like, I don't know.
No, like, it's literally dead ass. It's not even a troll.
Oh.
Like, most of them are like the scripted fake podcast, but this motherfucker is like actually your top spender.
So I want to know what do you bring to the table, dating wise?
Wait, I'm sorry, guys. I can't believe.
So a guy that pays for OnlyFans is asking an online whore what she brings to the table
like
for
whatever
dating.
we
What kind of
talked about.
fucked up world do we live in?
Yeah, what we talked about.
All right.
Yeah, there's more parts to this.
Yeah, let's go to part
fucking
two.
Ridiculously uncomfortable clip.
Let's go to part two.
Oh, is this a different guy?
This is the same guy, just a part two of the clip.
No, that's
Show
a
my
different
body.
man.
Oh, you touch your pussy?
No.
You don't do that?
Subscribe to find out.
$7, huh?
That's just like literally selfies on my face and stuff.
Like, I don't think you look bad. Like, your face, maybe the nose could do some work. Your body's okay, you're in shape. But is it really worth $7
There's
a
the
month?
fellow
for
looks
50 pictures
maxer.
of you naked?
How old are you?
I'm 26.
He does look like
Okay,
he's
so
looks
I'm
maxing a
19.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's a fellow looks
half a million a
maxer
month,
breaking
so I don't
her
need to
down.
be like degraded by random like Indian who's here who follows me on Instagram.
I don't follow you.
What?
Okay, so you follow me or you and came
I
here.
don't know who you are. I know Clav.
Okay, so he posted me on his story to see me.
Yeah.
So I don't really need like someone pushing 30 to degrade a 19-year-old who makes $500,000 a month.
Okay.
You're like an Indian who doesn't really look good. So
Yeah.
you should probably like get yourself together before you judge me. Thank you.
Okay, so first of all, I'm Persian.
Like
Indians
you
are
think
great.
Clav's
Shout out
gonna
me.
like
Yeah,
this is gonna like make your career like be on Clav stream like it's
No,
not.
my career.
You slid up on
ruin yours.
I'm
You
a small
slid up
business
on.
owner. I wanted to see what. an
I don't
OnlyFans-
really
I wanted
care.
to
I
see
don't
what an
understand
OnlyFans
what-
model is like on a date. Actually.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. But like coming in here saying some bullshit isn't
Yeah.
like at the end of the
You're the
day.
one saying some bullshit, quite honestly.
no,
Sure
like-
you are. You said you're 19 and you make 500K, and that justifies showing your body online.
I was more so
justifies
talking
more than a
about.
random ass Indian pushing 30 coming here, whether it's to see me or him on a Monday
He's
night.
not even
Dude,
Indian.
just calling me Indian?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not even
Indian.
He's not even
I'm
Indian.
Okay, Persian. I don't
You
give
know
a
what
fuck.
Persia is?
Yeah, she doesn't even know.
No, you don't know. Okay.
Well, of course not.
How
Of course
about
not,
we
she
try?
doesn't know.
How about we try actually starting from the beginning? What do you like to do for fun?
I don't even want to talk to him. Why would I don't want to talk to a 30-year-old man who like I don't
The
really
only
care.
way I could see this like potentially even working is if you quit OnlyFans.
I don't need OnlyFans.
I was gonna say, is this an online whore coming to
Like, I don't
realization of what
understand.
reality's all about here?
Pussy on camera for $7.
I don't show my pussy on camera for $7.
What do you do then?
I don't show my pussy on camera for $7.
What do you do?
You can't see that for $7. I show my body.
I can see it for $7. I can see your body. I can see your body on can I just go on Instagram and see your body? What's the
Yeah,
difference?
like you can do
Why do
that.
people pay?
Because they're retarded.
Because they're, I don't know, they want to see me.
Yeah, Clavicular gets it.
I think you're
How
not
do
really
you
like,
understand
providing
Clavicular
any
has a
value to the
team
world,
of
are you?
OnlyFans
You're a
girls
lagoon.
that pay him?
I mean, I think I
Probably.
like provide
Break down his
value
operation
like,
in a
elsewhere.
second.
Where?
Like not for you.
No, like what do you produce in the world?
I make people happy, and I support
gooning?
a lot of people,
You make people happy by gooning.
and I support a lot of people. What the fuck do you
By
do,
gooning.
mister?
I own a co-working space in
Okay,
Canada.
cool. Like I don't give a fuck. I don't even know why he's here. I don't want him. Like I don't know why I would want
By
this person.
gooning. Oh god! So, there is another clip of the Indian, the top spender getting up, and how disgusted she is.
Is it the one where she? Is it the one where she got emotional?
I don't know. I just kept sending him to you, but play him. Fuck it. Let's go.
Let me see what else we got here. What we haven't seen yet. Oh, that's a different Clav clip. A different Clav
You're much
clip.
fatter in person. That's great. The Indian guy, the top spender. First thing he says to her. Imagine, God damn, dude, I can't imagine being one of those guys dropping so much, just dropping any money on porn.
It's pathetic. Let's just say
It's
it for what it is.
beyond pathetic.
But
It's
here's another fun one. This girl, I think from what I gathered from what I read here, is this girl's reaction to the end of the expose done by Clav.
Break down Clavicula's whole operation. So this whole thing's kind of an oxymoron at the end of the day.
Yeah, let's do it. But first, let's hear this online hoe cry about her sadness.
Because you're just here like talking about you, not really you, but he's saying like, oh, let me, you and you, like, let's go upstairs and let me like fuck you. Like, I'm sorry I don't want to stream with you, and that's what we're talking about the whole time. I get fucking DMs like that a million times a day.
Yeah, and I literally said,
fuck you.
and I literally said to him, I was like,
oh, why
you
didn't
guys
go
could go do
upstairs
your
and
thing.
fuck me? Like,
I was like,
what?
you guys can do your thing.
Okay, and that's like, I'm just not into it.
Okay, yeah, I can't blame you.
So what
like,
does she think these
either.
people were buying this for?
Like, I don't want to look at his fucking gapped out teeth. I'm sorry, I just can't handle it.
Okay, so that's where you just say skip this contestant.
That's I did it the first time. I just don't think it's funny. It's like weird.
Well, hey ho, you gave him the milk truck for $7, so.
Sexualized, but like sometimes, like it got to a point, like okay, you said 4 times you want to run a fucking Paris, whatever the fuck on me, bring me upstairs and fuck me. Like okay, I'm kind of uncomfortable now. Like I'm done.
I would tell her to leave.
Okay,
yeah,
exactly.
Tell him to leave.
I'm sure you would do the same thing if you're in my position. Just saying.
Well, just skip him. Yeah, it's like skip him.
Yeah, I mean I already did that. So.
But. Not when he was here.
I just don't like when you like entertain it and then you act like my friend when you're like sitting down.
But okay, so do you want next time like so what?
Clav, like if you were a girl that did OnlyFans and like you're like whatever, my friend, whatever, I'm on your stream, and then like you're just sitting here being like, yeah, me and my friend, I'm on your stream. Me and my friend are gonna go upstairs and fuck you, and you're just like, you could tell you're uncomfortable. Like you would probably just tell me to stop, right?
So. That's what he said, right? And so
I know, but you're like going with it. I don't know.
I'm going with it by what? By just like sitting there?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I mean.
We don't
it's
need to
just
talk
like,
about this. I'm rage baited by him. It's fine.
I just don't know. Like if you wanted him to leave, it's like we'd.
I wanted him to leave the first round. I already said that.
But you didn't.
I did.
You didn't.
I said okay, like you're done. I don't think you're funny. I said that. You can go look back.
There's one more I think that we need to play.
Let's check it out. Which one do you think it is? We got maybe
It's
Matt
where
Wallace?
he starts like fucking beating her up. He's not beating her up physically, but just kind of like, and what do you expect? He's like, this is what you are. Let me see. Yeah, my bad on the links. I'll get them all lined up better. Okay, yeah, it's the one from Jack. At Jack. Second one.
Oh, there's 2 from Jack.
Second one.
Oh, the second link. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it nice to meet him? Okay.
I'm really scared. Like, kick him out now.
Yeah.
Like, right now. I'm dead ass.
Why would we get him out? You said place your chance. Gave you over $100,000.
She's really scared.
No, because I'm scared.
I would be too. But this is like the kind of shit that you subject yourself to when you like.
Okay, but why are you like not defending me and being mean to me?
We are defending
Would you
you.
not be scared if you were me right now?
That's why I have my security guard here along with all my staff.
Wait, like would
literally
you
standing
actually
there.
not be scared right now if you were me?
I would, but then I would also say to myself, I subjected myself to this.
Right, but I didn't.
You know, like this is the consequences of, earning money in that way is.
Yeah, no, I understand.
But do you? It's
I don't know.
I don't think you did understand.
That was
until
really
it's right in
scary.
front
No,
of
that
you.
was really scary. Actually, that's never happened to me. Like,
Right. It's really easy. It's really, really easy when it's over the internet, but like putting it right in front of you, it just actually gives you a clear picture on what's going on. So it's I'm glad you now know kind of a little bit about like these people that are doing this shit. It's sad, really.
So, yeah, I mean, you got clavicular shaming the OnlyFans girl. Wait, we'll play it after the end, but I think I sent you clavicular overdosing.
Yeah,
We'll play that.
Yeah,
Okay.
you did. I got that ready to go whenever.
Yeah,
whenever you.
just after my little rant here, you can go ahead and
All
play
right,
it.
rant it out, Dave.
You have clavicular there, interviewing this OnlyFans hoe, and just trying to degrading her, and he's right. He's making all these great points that I think most men would agree with that have a decent head on their shoulders. But at the same time, clavicular runs an operation where he has these girls like her on his streams, and they have these sort of agreements because other girls have exposed DMs where they got to fucking suck clavicular off, or someone in his crew, or some sort of thing like that, and then they join his OnlyFans team, where he has his own little corporation of girls working for him like a pimp almost, and they have to give him, I think, like 80%, and they get to keep 20% from what I understand. So it's like, it's pretty nuts, dude. The operation that dude's running, and then to sit here and then have him on his stream and just like shame him is just like fucking next level, just craziness. So, and then you got this guy overdosing in a club like 2 weeks ago. Where's the moral high ground? I don't know, man, but it's certainly not in this sector of the internet.
It isn't. Scare up because I suck at life, apparently.
It's all good, man. Fucking. I didn't see I heard about the overdose. This happened like a couple weeks ago, but I didn't see the video. But here's the actual video of him ODing.
Check it.
Turn him over. You're good. You're good. You're good. He's okay. I'm here.
He's good.
Okay. I'm here. Turn to the side. Turn to the side. I'm here. I'm here, bro. I'm here. Turn him over.
So that is who they want your kids to look up to now.
And not only this, right? So he just recently opened a nightclub called Baccarat, I believe it's called, in Miami. It was like a failing Israeli mob tide owned nightclub, and now they've brought Clavicular in as the new face of the nightclub, revamped it. They're gonna have all the streamers there. It's gonna be their place to hang out. So basically now this guy named like John Bravo on YouTube has been putting out these videos and basically exposing all these Israeli mob ties to Clavicular. And this is something we talked about early on when this whole shit started to pop off in everybody's algorithm, was that this is some social engineered project that they're deploying on the young people of America.
Well, yeah, no,
there's no doubt about it. And not only America, I've seen this in Australia, this looks maxing shit in all these other countries too.
Well, I mean, part of Agenda 2030 is to eliminate people and to cut society down, get rid of extra bodies, as they say. And what better way to do that than to convince the youth of America and worldwide to inject themselves with things that will sterilize themselves?
And didn't he do that? Didn't he inject his nutsack with like peptides?
He put peptides in his ball bag, and that will, without a doubt, Without a doubt, that man is sterilized. He will never have a child. And I mean, he probably prefers it that way because that's what they want everybody to be trumpeting out there.
The world needs it that way, unfortunately.
Ridiculous.
Fuck, I always preach like have a kid and stuff, but like not that dude. Not that guy, man. No way.
No, he shouldn't. he definitely shouldn't have any kids. That would be a terrible thing for society if that type of person reproduced. There's more people out there in this social engineering project, though, isn't there, Dave?
There is, man. Have you seen this Chud the Builder guy? Have you heard of him?
I've been seeing some stuff over the past few days about him.
So I noticed him a couple weeks ago. He again blew up into the algorithm just kind of out of nowhere. I mean, maybe that's just the way live streaming is nowadays. You catch fire and that's how it works. I don't know. Or maybe it's pushed by certain organizations, CIA. But he is he's this guy. I think he's out of Nashville, Tennessee. And he got fired for his job or some shit like that because of some interaction with black people. And now he goes and tries to, he's a live stream and he'll go to like Walmart and he'll see like a black guy parked in like a wrong spot and he'll provoke him to like chimp out, as he calls it, quote unquote, chimp out.
Oh boy.
And, it's quite entertaining videos he puts out, but it is, it's racial divisional shit, which is what they of course want.
Right. He's riding the government line. He's doing what they want him to do, but every once in a while when you do something like that, things don't work out the way you planned, and it turns out he may or may not have had a black girlfriend.
Yeah, so I don't know. You got to take this with a grain of salt. This is so easy to do nowadays because I don't know if there's so much weight behind it. Not that I'm defending Chud the Builder, but fucking I take it with a grain of salt. This could be, just some Photoshop AI shit because I don't know how many receipts this transgender thing we're about to listen to has. But go ahead and play, Sean.
Yeah, let's let the folks make their judgment themselves, and we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? Lily Venus here, pretty bitch with a big dick. It's literally
Oh,
in
boy.
my bio. I'm only bringing
We're
this
coming-
up
we're-
because Chud the Builder's camera.
We're coming in hot.
Conversation on Broadway on YouTube. Now millions of people know what I look like, fresh off work, fucking great. But in the caption it said that black woman who used to smoke mid and get raw dogged by Chud the Builder. Well, he's not lying. I already told y'all we used to smoke. He used to sell me weed. And we did raw dog. A lot. Me, him, and my ex-wife. I am a professional pegger. It is no secret that I perform prostate massages, if you will, for men. I've been doing it for a very long time now. Most of my clientele is white men. We sign NDA agreements. I talk about me pegging all the time, but I never tell you names because discretion is key. Confidentiality is why my client list is so long. But Chud mentioned it first. I think that he said it the way he said it because the white supremacists were probably like, ew, used to hang out with a black girl, shame on you. So they had to make it sound good. But see, here's the thing. I'm an egregore too. Lily Venus, hi. Hail the great mother. So I am all about enlightenment,
It's a nice ball shirt she's got going on.
occultism, witchcraft, and of course love. So me talking about this is what my brand is about. Let's expose it, bro. So yes, pretty bitch with a big dick. I have not fucked Dalton since
What the
like
fuck?
2015. He was a little chubbier then.
Jesus God.
His cheeks used to clap in such like the cutest way. Now Chud,
I don't know, man.
he doesn't even have a little chubby butt no more, so I probably wouldn't fuck him again. But I'm wondering, did you bring that up because you want to spin the block? Now, when I first fucked him, he was a virgin, and I'm having a hunch that he probably hasn't been fucked since me and my ex-wife. We can start small, buddy. I got you, but you don't have to fucking cap. Like, if you're gonna say that we fucked, say the whole truth, okay? Now, with that being said, why do I peg? Because it's a hustle and it helps me get through college. I'm still in college, but now I don't have a choice. I will forever be a top because I had a surgery 3 years ago. The doctor fucked up and chopped my coochie off. You don't believe me? The link is in the fucking bio. I have been this way my whole life. My ex-girlfriends can vouch for me. I am a top. I fuck men and I fuck women with my dick. My dick is bisexual. The pussy is gay. And that's just that on that.
What the fuck, bro?
What kind of logic is
y'all
this?
want me to say. So I'm not going to give this any more attention. Today is Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. I'm not bringing this into next week. Stop fucking asking me where can you find Chud. He's on Broadway. The same way I found him, you can go find him too. Bye.
I don't really remember you, but you do look familiar. No, I'm Dalton. I've always been Dalton, but I am a Chud.
Right, but you're not my Dalton. You used to come to my house, I fed you.
Yeah, you were cool as shit. I don't remember you that much, but I do remember I know you. See, we got roots. Hey, you scared me a little bit when you came up like that.
You helped me when you were following Liver King. But before you were following Liver King, you used to sell me weed. I fed you before.
It's been a long time.
Okay.
Well, I healed your stomach by teaching you how to eat real food.
Yes. So that's
what was your
why
name again?
I'm Lana, but that's
Lana.
why I'm confused what happened to you. Because you're not racist. I know that. I fed you.
But so you believe in freedom of speech?
I do.
So I should be allowed to say nigger too, right?
Right, but you
Then
also
that's the
have to
only point.
understand
That's it.
People don't have emotional intelligence. They can't.
Is that my fault?
But listen, you gotta be careful because
Hold on, amigo.
Chud couldn't have a black woman saying, oh, I know you. We used to smoke, da-da-da. So he did the fucking most and was like, oh, we used to smoke and I used to raw dog her in my trailer. God, when I met him, he was a virgin. Let's start there. And he came to my house. I've never been to his house. So I took it upon myself. You want to motherfucking troll me? I'm going to troll you back. And that's how the pegging video happened. And at first, I never wanted to be viral or nothing like that. Like I said, this was a very
like you said,
mission
though,
for me.
great
but
assault,
now that I'm
sure,
viral like this,
but
I might as well
my
make
goodness,
it work.
this is ridiculous.
So I'm an artist. I do music. I act. I've been on TV before. And I need surgery. I need reconstruction surgery. At a minimum, it's $10,000, maximum $50,000. And I don't take pictures or videos of my clients. This is very confidential work. I mean, I don't know what more you want. Shit, I can do a screen video showing you he's in my fucking DM. Like, I don't know. I have
Is this thing a woman that got a dick or a dude that looks like a woman?
I don't know. It's very confusing the way she put it.
No. He, I don't know, man. I'm fucked. No,
I
my
think
day's gonna be messed up.
I think it's gotta be a dude that had. I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. You know what? Let's go back to the show's trademark for this one. We don't know shit, but we want answers.
This might be one we don't want.
No, these are answers that the world probably doesn't need. But there are a lot of forces out there that will try to convince you that the world wants and needs these answers. But trust me, they don't. They definitely don't. So,
man, oh man.
Anything else you want to cover before we send it out on this Tuesday morning? Oh, you know what? What do you think
I'm
of?
sure there's. I mean, we could go all fucking day.
What do you think of the? What do you think of the Chinese asset mayor spy thing? Is that reality?
I need some facts on that. So I know she stepped down, so that's kind of an admission of guilt right there, right?
Let's give a completely biased article a read so we can get the worst point of view on it.
Chinese spies, go figure.
All right, let's check it out.
Richard Simmons was apparently using costumes to go out in the later days of his life.
Right. So you ready? Let's hear this. So Eileen Wang, courtesy of ABC News, of course. Eileen Wang, the mayor of Arcadia, California, has been charged with acting as an illegal foreign agent for China, the Justice Department announced on Monday. Wang agreed to plead guilty, the Justice Department said. Starting in late 2020, Wang and Yaoning Mike's son worked together to operate a website called U.S. News Center that purported to be a news source for the local Chinese American community. There she is right there. The Justice Department said in a plea agreement that Wang and Son received and executed directives from PRC, the People's Republic of China, government officials to post pro-PRC content on the website, and they sometimes sought approval from PRC government officials to circulate other pro-PRC content. In instance, in November 2021, Wang wanted to circulate an article about the Chinese and Russian ambassador asking for Americans to respect the PRC's democratic rights. This is what the Ministry of Foreign Affairs wants to send, she said. In her plea agreement, she admitted to not notifying the Attorney General that she was working for the PRC. Individuals elected to public office in the United States should only act for the people of the United States that they represent, said Assistant Attorney General National Security John A. Eisenberg. It is deeply concerning that somebody who previously received and executed directives from PRC government officials is now in a position of public trust at all, but particularly so because that relationship with the foreign government had never been disclosed. So what are your thoughts on this, Dave? Is this reality, or is this another fakie to drum up some more?
No, I mean, I think it's probably reality, dude. I think there is probably like way more of these people all over our country that we could probably even fathom. You know, they have secret police forces, bro, of like these foreign. China has a secret police force that operates in the U.S. Israel has a secret police force that operates in the U.S. I gotta imagine there's other countries that we don't know about.
What a shame,
But
dude.
yeah, I think
What a shame, Dave. We
Yeah,
almost made it an entire episode without saying Israel. And right on our last topic, you bring Israel back into it. Leave the
No, I
title.
think I talked about some Israeli mobsters earlier with Clav. Yeah, man.
Yeah, when we were talking about Baccarat, you are correct. But
Yeah,
it's probably true, dude. There's probably spies in every city for multiple governments that we just don't even know about.
even like low level ones too. That I mean, because there's valuable information at quote unquote lower level, state level, whatever you want to call it, city level. I mean, if you're a foreign adversary, you certainly would want somebody in a position of power of any degree in those areas,
For
just
sure.
to harvest information and data.
Yeah, and the thing
So,
too is
I mean,
it goes much
not
further.
good.
It goes much further past government too. There's also like corporate espionage that goes along the same lines. That's why you
exactly.
see. That's why you see all these American companies have these ideas, or other foreign companies have these ideas, and 2 to 3 months later, you see the same exact thing, same blueprint, same shit made with cheap materials by slaves in China. I mean, it all makes sense. So, what stock do you put into that? Is that something that the American people should be concerned about, or is this just another thing, just another daily occurrence here in the simulation we live in?
I think it's just a daily occurrence, man. I mean, you got that Eric Swalwell banging one of these spies. I think they're probably attached to a large percent of Congress and Congresswomen in one way or another. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I gotta imagine we have done this in other countries too. So I think this is how the world works, man.
Sad that that's the conversation we have to have on the air here. It's really
Yeah.
sad that that's the conversation we have to have on the air.
I mean, I think it just goes to show that, like, voting, unfortunately, we're all kind of coming to that conclusion that voting isn't going to get us out of any kind of situation like this, especially when, they present candidates that are foreign agents.
Yeah, absurd. And Eric Swalwell was trumpeted as like a big player, somebody that
He was going to win the whole government. He was going to win the governance. Yeah, to be the next governor of California. Had those rape charges or rape accusations not come out.
It's crazy that it's the rape accusations that get us to this point and not Feng Feng. Like,
exactly him not banging an actual Chinese spy. Like he just got to keep. They got to keep going to like security meetings in Congress, and I think he was on like special task force that were like privy to like some of the most inside information, and it's just absurd, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, you're banging a spy. You should be like, you literally should be like probably sent to Guantanamo Bay and like fucking hung for treason, right? I don't know.
Gitmo.
I don't know. I'm not. Yeah.
I think they should.
Like a treasonous act.
It is a treasonous act, and I think they should bring back firing squads. You wanna.
They just did,
dude. You want to dig into the federal debt? I got an idea. Take all these treasonous bastards, bring them in, put it on pay-per-view, and send them all to firing squads, one after the other, and then put their body through a wood chipper into a lake, and then people will pay to see that. Is that something you want to see?
I think. What did I see, dude? The Department of War or someone brought some. I think firing squads.
But you're correct. Firing squads came back about 2 weeks ago. That's a fact.
Maybe they're prepping it, bro.
Take it a step further. Put that shit on pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view. That's what I'm saying, dude. Maybe they're maybe they got things in the work.
So we have
blood sport.
We have a routine on this show that we typically like to end on sort of a laugh, and we typically like to end on a positive note. So did you see this roast of Kevin Hart?
I heard about it, didn't see any clips or anything. I just had heard about it.
Bro, Cat Williams tore into this guy, and Cat Williams, as we've seen, he doesn't give a shit about anything. He says whatever he wants, and somehow they haven't gotten to him yet. But you want to do it before we send everybody out the door to kick the ass of this day? Do we want to have a laugh with some of this Kevin Hart stuff?
Let's do it, man.
All right, I'm in.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hello, Kevin.
Hello, Cat.
I'm surprised they invited me.
I mean, I'm surprised too.
That's how little star power you have. They had to start inviting your enemies. I said I hate him. They said come anyway. Very humble of me to be at your goat roast tonight, Kevin.
You gotta wonder though, is the image Cat has fake? If he got it invited to something like this by the people who created Cuties?
For the people at home, you're wondering, why is the Cat Man doing this? For the money, bitch. This is my Riyadh Comedy Festival. Only one with a soul.
He threw the Saudi joke in.
Kevin, you're gonna hear some things tonight that you're not familiar with. Those things are called punchlines. Is this dais the best that the industry could put together for dear old Kev? I'm not sure if the Illuminati is real or if this is the junior varsity version, but... For those of you just joining us, Kevin and I have beef. And I'll tell you why. Because privately, this motherfucker stole everything from me. Before he saw my act, he was a 6'3"
He looks so uncomfortable.
white man.
Yeah, he's like, oh, man.
I tried to tell y'all that Kevin Hart was a plant. Because I keep burying him and he keeps springing back the fuck up. Just like a plant. Yes, I said some things I'd like to take back. Some things I said were misunderstood. I did say that Kevin was a Hollywood puppet, and I want to explain that. Because it might not be what you think. I meant that the head of Netflix literally has his whole hand up Kevin's ass and can make him do anything.
So what do you think, Dave? Is this Kevin paying the price through some humiliation ritual for something he's done to his overlords?
A lot of these fucking people that have overlords in the audience are not really kind of laughing too much
Scary Movie 3 right along.
He's hitting all those things that are uncomfortable.
Yeah, exactly. I like it.
Because I was not comfortable being a coon.
I like it.
Went right behind me for the same price. If you're going to see a Kevin Hart movie, do yourself a favor, see it in a black theater so you can hear words like, I want my motherfucking money back. And I want my money back too. Well, this is some bullshit. I want my money back.
Look at them, they're also uncomfortable.
Kevin,
It's crazy that they sign themselves up for this stuff too. They do this to each other.
Secretly fuck the shit out of each other.
The road.
Oh no. Two actors secretly fucking the shit out of each other. Yeah, but at this point, is it even secretly?
Only two people have done that.
Nope.
Me and his father. Kevin once said if his son was gay, he would take a doghouse and hit him over the head with it, which is arguably the gayest way to abuse a child. But you cannot cancel Kevin Hart. You just can't do it. He's made of Teflon. They tried to cancel him for being homophobic, and I don't get it. I'm saying the guy who's obsessed with shopping sprees and fitness, always surrounded by 10 dudes and Chelsea Handler and oiled up half Samoan bodybuilders and a vegan restaurant and bought yoga pants. You think that guy is homophobic? That guy is a fairy, bitch. He is not. That's the
Shane Gillis isn't uncomfortable.
You slay queen. You do that.
A good one. Everyone can laugh at.
They tried to cancel
The
Kevin
Illuminati
Diddy
shit and
parties.
people fucking spooked.
They hurled allegations at him. But thanks to all the baby oil, the charges didn't stick. Kevin famously was at a brunch of Kevin was at a bunch of Diddy parties, but in his defense, it was only because Diddy thought he was 10. Kevin even hosted a record release party for P. Diddy. There was a record number of releases. On the bed, in the pool, on the floor, everywhere but the hose.
Oh boy.
But I want to be clear.
I mean, this is all true shit.
He's covering his face and everything. Do you see him? Look at Kevin Hart. He just keeps covering his face over and over again.
When you bring it up, that means he did something wrong.
Does he want to cry?
Give him awards. Kevin, I have an idea for a movie where you travel back in time and Mark Twain takes his motherfucking award back and calls you the N-word. Now that's a good movie. So I know you'll pass on it. All right, listen. I could go on all
Oh, that last look from Kevin was desperation.
He's like, please stop.
But at some point, you've got to look yourself in the mirror and say, do I really want to have beef with the rabbit Snowball from The Secret Life of Pets 2? Yes, I do, Kevin. Yes, I do. Motherfucker wouldn't even play a black rabbit. Can you imagine the coonery? I'm out. Good night, Inglewood. Thank y'all so much.
Whoa. Wait, cat, wait. Hold on. Just give me 1 fucking minute.
When he called him not black, that was the last straw.
Odds for years on years. You coming out here, quite the fucking surprise. But cat, I can sit and I can watch you, I can laugh, because I'm a fucking fan first, okay? I'm a fan first. Cat, we have an opportunity in real time, this is live television, to put our fucking beef behind us. I am offering you
an olive branch of peace. I want to be a brother. I want to
don't shake that hand.
Cat, I want to move on. Can we move on, man? Can we move on?
So is this also Cat's induction ceremony?
Damn it. Fuck. I was hoping Cat was going to be like, fuck you.
Yeah, that was not the ending. That was not the ending I hoped for.
Nah, man. Yeah, look at all the Illuminati freak shows happy now. Like, oh, it was just a big fucking rug pull. Oh, man.
And that's how they do it.
Damn
They get us all worked up, and then they pull the rug out right at the end.
Yep, that's how it's done.
So,
damn it.
All right. So
I had hope there that was good.
We'll get there, though. A little at a time, more comes out. And a big part of that more stuff coming out has to do with each and every one of you that took the time to tune in with us this morning. Remember, if you enjoy this content and this ridiculousness that is our dystopian world, share it far and wide, because people don't see it unless you do that. The algorithms on all the platforms bury us to no end, and it never changes. So do us the favor and, do the world a favor and get this depravity out to the people you love, and even your slight acquaintances. Let them know what's happening in the world that they live in, and just make them aware of the things that they should be watching for. You're doing yourself and your family a favor when you do that, right, Dave?
For sure, man. You don't want to get entrenched into this shit, so that's why we do it for you. So you can kind of just skim through it, check it out, see what they're trying to push on you guys, and we're going to try and call it out the best we can. So with that said, Sean, I appreciate you for jumping on early this morning. We'll do it again next week. That's 100% a bet. Maybe we'll get another one in later on this week at nighttime.
Hopefully we can hopefully we can get some nice guests in the near future too. Go back. We just had.
I'll start working on that.
Go back in the archives. Sunday, we just had America Shaman Jake Angeli Chansley on. Interesting episode, worth a watch, and expect more of that from us. We've got lots of guests that we have in mind, and we'll start making that happen. But
maybe we can loop that. Maybe we can loop that with this later on in the day or something, later tonight or some shit. We'll loop it once or twice so people can see it on next here.
Yeah, we can throw up a Vault episode and have. But that was interesting, and the things he said about his lawsuit are super interesting and something worth looking into, for sure, if you've got the time. So,
yeah, he's an interesting cat, man. Whether you want to believe anything he says or not, he's an interesting cat.
It's not for us. It's not for us to tell you that he's right or he's wrong. We're just here to present the information and allow him to have the platform to say it to you. It's your decision. You listen to it. You do your own research. It's like we say, we don't know shit. We want answers. So with that being said, do your own research and come to those answers yourself, and check back here so we can continue to weed through the slop for you and you don't have to fry your own brain. So, Dave, you going to kick today's ass or what?
I'm ready, dude. No, I'm ready, man. I woke up and I'm like, fuck, I don't know if I want to do this. I want to go back to sleep. But no, I'm ready to tackle the day now. I hope everybody out there is. Y'all have a blessed, beautiful day. And stay tuned. We'll be back here at We Want Answers hopefully in the next 48 hours or so.
Yeah, let's hope for it. In the meantime, take care of yourself and each other. And just like we're going to do, go out and kick today's ass and be kind to somebody. You never know when they need it. Take care, folks.